Good evening once again. Good morning from the center of the world. It's me, the Locker Officer, the Millennial A, bringing you a new reaction video. Yes, and this I'm going to be reacting to the Oshikam River on ML48 Jan. Okay, the Jan Oshikam. Yeah, that was released 6 months ago. Okay, so why am I reacting to it now? That's a very good question. I might be going on a Jan binge right now since I did that Baby Blue reaction. I thought that maybe I should do this one, react to the river Oshikam of Jan on from that MV. Yeah, so I don't know. It's So, good evening, or say good morning to the side of the world. It's me, the Locker Officer, the Millennial A, giving you a new reaction video. However, this is not an ML48 related or 48G related reaction video. I'm actually reacting to one of my favorite J-pop songs from my favorite J-pop group, or at least the first group that I actually fell in love with when listening to J-pop. Okay, no, it's not AKB48. It is Sakura Gakuen. Yeah, in English translation, it is Cherry Blossom Academy. Okay, so many of you may know or may not know regarding Sakura Gakuen, but I can tell you this. I guess most people would recognize it. The members of Baby Metal, yeah, were actually members of Sakura Gakuen, and Baby Metal was actually a club within Sakura Gakuen before they decided to become their separate entity. Okay, so yeah, so current members Suzuka or Su Metal, Moa Metal were the original Sakura Gakuen members. Okay, and members that came in to cover for Yui being another original member of Sakura Gakuen. So going back to two of the members who usually they slip in there to cover Yui's spot. What's their name? Moko. I guess she's called Moko Metal. And another girl, Kano Metal. They're also members of Sakura Gakuen. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so regarding Sakura Gakuen, this is for a brief history lesson, I guess. Yeah, so they've been around since 2010. And they're actually disbanding this coming August of this year. Yeah, so 10 good years for the group. Yeah, this is a shame. But then again, I know of two things why they're disbanded. Two, the quality of their songs seems to have gone down. And because usually this particular group they do a lot of like stage shows. Yeah, as well as, concerts like that. And since their group they work on the premise of being an actual school under stage shows rather than also performing. They also do educational stuff, yeah, on stage. Could be it's a broad range of subjects that they could do. Yeah, and their fans are called Fukes. Really like that kind of premise, okay, or that type of show in which the girls of Sakura Gakuen do. Okay, so speaking of the educational aspect of Sakura Gakuen, they used to have this what they call the Let's Learn series, yeah, in which usually this is the first song that they release when the new class or the new season starts. Yeah, so that's one of them is one of my favorite songs. Okay, this was released around 2016, yeah, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and the title is Melodic Solfeggi. Okay, and the subject in it is classical music. Yeah, so like classical music as in classic composers of the day, like Bach, Mozart, etc. Okay, and I like the song so much because it made me appreciate those classical composers a lot, and I listen to a lot of their work now because of it. Yeah, so Bach and Mozart are actually included in the song, especially Beethoven and some other classical composers I can't remember right now, but you'll be able to hear their names within the song itself. Okay, so yeah, so this song is performed by 2016 Sakuragaku Nendo, Nendo meaning class. Okay, and as I mentioned, it's the first song that they released during the start of their 2016 class. Okay, okay, and those of you who may know Sakuragaku, yeah, or not know, just to let you know, usually the members sometimes change every year, maybe a few of them because they graduate once they hit the third year of middle school or the 15-year-old mark. Yeah, so they let them graduate and then they bring in new girls. Usually they bring in younger girls, usually from 5th grade. The youngest is 5th grade elementary school, yeah, or 6th grade, first year, second year, yeah, during that time, because by the third year you have to graduate middle school like that, and graduate from the group. Yeah, and there's a lot to take in, but I just want to let you know this aspect of the school premise of Sakuragaku. Okay, so I've talked too much for now, so I'm going to react to my favorite song, as I mentioned, Melodic Solfeggi. So let's do it right now. Okay, let's flip it. Okay, and I hope this isn't get copyright blocked, because I know regarding the company Amuse, they seem to be really strict in regarding their songs. Yeah. Okay. Well, fingers crossed. I mean, if it does get copyright blocked, hopefully it just means that I'm not gonna get monetized by it, and not the other one that I can't show the video at all. Okay. Well, there's a way around that, hopefully. Okay. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Okay. Wait. Get some volume. Okay. I guess that's good enough. Sarah and Morena. And no subtitles. The 2016, yeah, 2016, yeah. By the following year, they didn't have a Let's Learn song anymore. Okay, so this particular song is titled Melodic Solfeggi. Okay, and the subject on it is classical music. Yeah, and I love this song so much. It's because I got to get, the song made me interested in classical music from the classical musicians like Bach, Mozart, etc., etc. Anyway, you'll be hearing the classic composers within the song itself. Okay, I don't think this has a subtitled version. Yeah, this is just all in Japanese. But hope you'll enjoy the music as I did, because sometimes you don't really need subtitles to enjoy a Japanese song. Okay, just the melody itself, the beat, and how it feels can make you a fan of it. Okay, alright, so without further ado, let us react to Melodic Solfeggi by Sakuragaku. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we've already started. This particular Sakuragaku is the 2016 Nendo, or meaning class. Okay, so I know if you know about Sakuragaku, usually those who reach the age of 15, which is the end of middle school, basically third year middle school, those members graduate. So they bring in new members every year, especially after sometimes 3, 4 members. 2 members graduate at the end of the season, and then they bring in new younger girls to replace them. Okay, so yeah, it could be in any of the years. Could be because usually it starts the 5th grade to 3rd year middle school. Yeah, so usually 5 years. If they get them young, if they get them really young, from 5th grade, they stay in the group for 5 years. Okay, so without further ado, let us go. Okay, later. Okay. Okay, stop.